Have you ever heard of the tribe that outlasted 3 different nations without ever leaving their homeland? This is the story of the Alabama-Coushatta, one of the oldest native nations in the American South, and the one history books barely talk about. The Alabama and Coushatta were once 2 separate tribes, part of the ancient Muscogean world. They lived along the rivers of what's now Alabama, long before the U.S. even existed. But when colonial pressure closed in, when wars and rival nations pushed for their land, they made a choice. They joined forces. And that alliance? It's the only reason they're still here today. By the 1700s, the French, Spanish, and later the Americans all fought for control of the Southeast. But instead of getting trapped in the chaos, the Alabama-Coushatta moved together into the deep pine forests of East Texas. They built a community hidden from the worst of colonial expansion. But here's what nobody tells you. They were allies to Sam Houston. They guided Texan militias through the Big Thicket. And when the state tried to erase them, they refused to disappear. In 1854, Texas grudgingly granted them a 1,100-acre reservation. A century later, the U.S. government removed their federal recognition, then restored it after the tribe fought back. Today, the Alabama-Coushatta remain the oldest continuous reservation in Texas. They speak their language. They run their own courts. They preserve ceremonies older than the United States itself. A tribe the world tried to forget, but a people who refused to vanish. That's the Alabama-Coushatta.